Shekinah and Sarper are still playing games with one another. On Monday's episode of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, Shekinah flew back to Turkey to reunite with Sarper after spending time in Los Angeles for 3 months to make money and visit with her daughter. But it's clear the two still couldn't let go of their jealousy issues. Shekinah unearthed a 143-page love letter from her first boyfriend and brought it to Turkey just to shove it in his face. On this season of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, Sarper insisted he had changed for Shekinah after his past as a stripper and his claim that he slept with 2,500 women. Still, Shekinah constantly questioned him and also was upset that he saved mementos from his past. On Sunday's episode, Shekinah said she was ready to give Sarper a taste of his own medicine by bringing a 143-page love letter from her first boyfriend at 16 years old. "We've had some really big fights," she told cameras of her relationship with Sarper while she was in LA. "He tried to break up with me. Plus, there are 2 things from Sarper's past that have been a continuous thorn in our relationship. His sleazy black book of women he slept with and his bottle collection." Shekinah said she threatened Sarper that she wasn't going to return to Turkey if he kept his bottle collection, a collection of bottles he's shared with different females that he's saved, but he didn't get rid of it and wanted to talk to her in person about it. But Shekinah said she had her memento to show him. "My very first boyfriend, when I was 16 years old, wrote me a letter that's 143 pages long," she said. "He went to the boarding school that I went to and we were madly in love and we were forbidden from speaking to each other. We couldn't even be in the same room together because it was a very strict Christian school. So we resorted to writing letters and he wrote me a 143-page letter and I saved it for many years because it was just really very special to me and it was like the longest letter I'd ever heard of. I was like, let me just bring this with me to Turkey and put this inside, give him a dose of his own medicine and see how he does with something from my past because I have been so patient with him and he should know that I mean business." She also told her friend. Shekinah said she was madly in love with Sarper but she couldn't marry him when he was clearly still holding on to his past. "He needs to show me that he can be the man that I need him to be," she said. Meanwhile, Sarper, who previously revealed he was now broke since he worked as a personal trainer and Shekinah didn't allow him to train female clients anymore, insisted he had been living a priest life while she was away. When he reunited with Shekinah at the airport, he unexpectedly burst into tears. "I miss Shekinah too much, I mean, so much," he admitted to cameras. "It's not sexually missing only. It is emotionally. I mean, I feel alone without her. I am so happy that Shekinah is here in Turkey," he continued. "I will hug her. I will touch her. I will K her, everything. Everything I missed about her." Sarper was embarrassed about crying and instantly loved her dog, Adonis, whom she brought to live with them in Turkey. However, Shekinah and Sarper immediately got into a fight when they returned to his home after she walked in and saw his bottle collection in a glass case. "The first thing I see are the bottles," she told cameras heatedly. "I kind of thought, Sarper's going to surprise me and I'm going to walk in and they're going to be gone, but that's not the case and it really pisses me off." When Sarper told her he knew she didn't like it and to give it time, she replied, "It's not that I don't like it, I literally hate it." In a preview of next week's episode, Shekinah whips out her 143-page love letter that's encased in a binder, which Sarper throws on the floor. "He's making me question why I even returned to Turkey," she says.